Your witness. Lieutenant Tragg, Dr. Morton has testified.
Perry Mason, an iconic American legal drama series, captivated audiences during its original run on CBS from September 1957 to May 1966. The show featured a talented main cast, including Raymond Burr as the brilliant defense attorney, Barbara Hale as his loyal secretary Della Street, William Hopper as private investigator Paul Drake, William Tallman as the determined prosecutor Paul Drake, Hamilton Berger, and Ray Collins as the insightful Lieutenant Tragg. Following the unexpected removal of Burr from the show, a rare and almost unheard-of decision was made. The producers chose to continue the series without its central figure, a move that shocked fans and industry insiders alike. This bold step led to a significant shift in the show's direction, introducing new characters and storylines that aimed to maintain viewer interest. The series faced challenges in retaining its audience, as many fans felt the absence of Burr's commanding presence. Despite these hurdles, the show attempted to explore different legal cases and themes, showcasing the resilience of the production team in the face of adversity. The legacy of Perry Mason continued to evolve, leaving a lasting impact on the genre and paving the way for future legal dramas. Perry Mason is a captivating television series that revolves around the life of an attorney who takes on challenging cases that seem impossible to win. With the unwavering support of his skilled secretary, Della Street, and the resourceful investigator, Paul Drake, Mason dives deep into the details of each case. His approach is thorough and meticulous, often leading him to uncover surprising truths that others might overlook. Mason is particularly known for his exceptional courtroom skills, where he employs clever tactics to expose the real culprits. He has a knack for tricking witnesses into revealing their guilt, often catching them off guard with his sharp questioning. This ability not only showcases his legal expertise, but also highlights his commitment to justice. Each episode presents a new mystery, keeping viewers engaged as they watch Mason navigate the complexities of the law and human behavior. The dynamic between Mason, Della, and Paul adds depth to the series, making it a classic in the realm of legal dramas. Perry Mason was a groundbreaking television series that debuted in 1957, marking one of Hollywood's first weekly hour-long shows specifically created for the medium of television. This series has left a lasting impact, becoming one of the longest-running and most successful legal-themed programs in TV history. The show's creator, Earl Stanley Gardner, had a unique background that shaped his storytelling. Unlike many legal professionals, Gardner did not follow a traditional path. He attended Valparaiso University School of Law but dropped out after just 1 month. Instead of following the conventional route, he took it upon himself to study for the bar exam independently, successfully passing it in 1911. Despite his legal training, Gardner eventually chose to leave the practice of law to pursue a career in writing. His experiences and insights into the legal world greatly influenced the character of Perry Mason, who became a symbol of justice and clever legal maneuvering. The series captivated audiences with its intricate plots and compelling courtroom drama, solidifying its place in television history. Gardner's vision for the character of Perry Mason was clear and focused. He believed that Mason's personal life was not important to the story. Instead, he wanted to highlight the crime and Mason's relentless fight for the underdog. This approach reflected Gardner's deep love for the law and its complexities. He crafted stories that showcased the intricacies of legal battles, emphasizing justice and the pursuit of truth. Meanwhile, Gail Patrick Jackson, the executive producer of the series, dedicated 2 years to preparing for the show. Her involvement was extensive, particularly in the casting process throughout 1956. Jackson understood the importance of selecting the right actors to bring Gardner's characters to life. She worked diligently to ensure that the cast embodied the essence of the stories and the spirit of Mason. This collaboration between Gardner's vision and Jackson's production efforts laid the foundation for a series that would become iconic in television history. Casting the role of Perry Mason was a significant challenge for the producers of the 1957 television series. Many talented actors were considered for the iconic role, including Richard Carlson, Mike Connors, Richard Egan, William Holden, and Fred McMurray. Each of these actors brought their own unique qualities to the table, making the decision even more difficult. Lieutenant, however, after much deliberation, the producers ultimately chose Raymond Burr for the part. Interestingly, Burr had initially auditioned for the role of District Attorney Hamilton Berger. His performance was so compelling that the producers decided he was the perfect fit for the lead character instead. Burr's portrayal of Perry Mason became legendary, and he brought a depth and complexity to the character that resonated with audiences. His ability to embody the role of a brilliant defense attorney who always sought justice made the show a classic. The casting decision played a crucial role in the series' success, and Burr's performance is still celebrated today. Burr's determination played a crucial role in his journey to become Perry Mason. When he learned about the casting for the lead character in the television adaptation, he sought out the producers to advocate for himself. He was eager to showcase his talent, believing he was ideal for the role. His confidence stemmed from his impressive previous performance in the 1951 film A Place in the Sun, where he had portrayed a character involved in a courtroom drama. This experience caught the attention of the producers, as they recognized the depth and intensity he brought to courtroom scenes. Despite concerns about his weight, Burr was undeterred. To better fit the image of the sharp, quick-witted lawyer, he embarked on a crash diet, determined to transform himself for the role. His hard work and dedication paid off, as he not only impressed the producers, but ultimately secured the iconic role that would define his career. His portrayal of Perry Mason became a beloved and enduring part of television history. Even though the show was primarily filmed in black and white, one episode, The Case of the Twice Told Twist, was filmed in color as a test for potential future episodes if the series had been renewed. This unique episode stands out in the Perry Mason series, which is known for its dramatic courtroom battles and clever plot twists. The decision to film in color was a significant move, as it allowed the producers to explore new visual storytelling techniques. The vibrant colors added a different dimension to the characters and settings, making the episode memorable for viewers. Fans of the show were intrigued by this change, and it sparked discussions about the future of television and the potential for more color episodes. The experiment was a reflection of the evolving landscape of television during the late 1950s, as many shows began to transition from black and white to color. While Perry Mason continued to be a beloved series, this color episode remains a fascinating piece of its history, showcasing the creativity and innovation of the time. Throughout its 9 seasons, the series made a distinctive choice in its casting of killers. Instead of featuring well-known stars in the roles of the culprits, the show often opted for lesser-known actors and actresses. This decision added an element of surprise and intrigue to the storylines, as viewers were less likely to predict the identity of the murderer based on star power alone. However, there were notable exceptions where famous faces from television or film did appear as the villains in a few episodes. These guest appearances by recognizable actors provided a unique twist, allowing fans to see their favorite stars in a different light. The contrast between the regular casting of minor actors and these occasional high-profile guest stars created a dynamic viewing experience. This approach not only kept the audience engaged, but also highlighted the talent of lesser-known performers, giving them a platform to shine in complex roles. The series' commitment to this casting strategy contributed to its lasting appeal and success. In the case of The Unwelcome Bride, viewers were taken by surprise when Alan Hale Jr., famously known as the Skipper from Gilligan's Island, portrayed the killer. His character's admission of guilt on the stand added a dramatic twist to the episode, showcasing the show's ability to blend unexpected elements into its storytelling. The final episode, titled The Case of the Final Fade-Out, presented an intricate plot where Perry Mason juggled 2 cases simultaneously. The main storyline revolved around a murder that occurred during the filming of a murder scene, a clever meta-narrative that kept audiences engaged. The tension built up to a courtroom confession by none other than Dick Clark, adding a layer of celebrity intrigue to the proceedings. This combination of surprising character revelations and a complex narrative structure exemplified the show's unique approach to crime drama, leaving a lasting impression on its audience. The series concluded with these memorable moments, solidifying its place in television history. Patricia Blair made a notable appearance in the 1957 TV series Perry Mason, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Known for her role as Rebecca Boone on the show Daniel Boone, she took on a starkly different character in The Case of the Badgered Brother, where she portrayed a cold-blooded killer. This role was a significant departure from her usual frontier girl persona, highlighting her ability to tackle diverse characters and themes. Meanwhile, Ray Collins, who played a prominent role in Perry Mason, faced health challenges as he developed emphysema. After 1960, he could only appear in a few episodes due to his illness. Despite his struggles, the producers kept his name in the credits. This decision was made to boost his spirits and ensure he continued receiving medical benefits until his passing in July 1965. The dedication to both actors reflects the show's commitment to its cast and the challenges they faced during their careers. Despite the challenges faced by the cast, Perry Mason remains a beloved classic courtroom drama, remembered for its intriguing cases and memorable characters. The series, which first aired in 1957, captivated audiences with its clever storytelling and engaging plot twists. Each episode presented a new mystery, often involving murder, where the brilliant defense attorney Perry Mason, played by Raymond Burr, would unravel the truth. The show was notable for its strong character development, particularly Mason's relationships with his loyal secretary Della Street and private investigator Paul Drake. The performances of the cast brought depth to the series, making the courtroom scenes both tense and compelling. Viewers were drawn into the legal battles, rooting for Mason as he fought for justice. The show's format, which typically revealed the real culprit in the final moments, kept audiences guessing and engaged. Over the years, Perry Mason has influenced many legal dramas that followed, establishing a standard for courtroom storytelling. Its legacy endures as new generations discover the charm and excitement of this iconic series. In the 1957 TV series Perry Mason, viewers were drawn into the world of a brilliant defense attorney who always seemed to uncover the truth. The show began with a gripping premise. Each episode featured a murder case that Perry Mason, played by Raymond Burr, would solve in a dramatic courtroom showdown. This series was based on the novels by Erle Stanley Gardner and quickly became a staple of American television. It aired during a time when legal dramas were gaining popularity, and it set a high standard for storytelling in the genre. The show was significant not only for its engaging plots, but also for its portrayal of justice and morality. Perry Mason's character was known for his sharp intellect and unwavering commitment to his clients, often revealing the real culprit in a surprising twist. The series resonated with audiences, making it a cultural icon of the late 1950s and early 1960s. Its influence can still be seen in many legal dramas today, showcasing the timeless appeal of courtroom mysteries. The casting process for the 1957 TV series Perry Mason was a meticulous journey that brought together a talented group of actors. Raymond Burr was chosen for the lead role of Perry Mason after a series of auditions that showcased his ability to portray the character's intelligence and determination. His strong presence and deep voice made him the perfect fit for the role of the brilliant defense attorney. The producers held chemistry tests to ensure that Burr would have a believable rapport with his co-stars. Barbara Hale, who played Della Street, impressed the casting team with her warm and supportive demeanor during her audition. Her chemistry with Burr was evident, making her the ideal choice for Mason's loyal secretary. The casting of the various guest stars was equally important, as each episode featured different characters involved in the legal drama. The casting directors sought actors who could bring depth and authenticity to their roles, often selecting those who had experience in theater or film. This careful selection process contributed to the show's success and enduring popularity. The directorial vision behind the 1957 TV series Perry Mason was marked by a strong emphasis on storytelling and character development. The director aimed to create a compelling narrative that kept viewers engaged while showcasing the legal drama's intricate plots. Influenced by classic film noir, the director employed shadowy lighting and dramatic angles to enhance the tension in courtroom scenes. This style helped to create a sense of suspense and intrigue, drawing the audience into the mystery of each case. Collaboration with the cast was crucial, as the director encouraged actors to bring their interpretations to the characters, fostering a dynamic and authentic performance. The chemistry between Raymond Burr, who played Perry Mason, and the supporting cast was carefully nurtured, allowing for a believable portrayal of courtroom interactions. The director also worked closely with the crew, ensuring that the set design and costumes reflected the period accurately, which added depth to the storytelling. This attention to detail contributed to the show's lasting appeal and success. Set design for the 1957 TV series Perry Mason was a meticulous process that aimed to create a realistic courtroom atmosphere. The production team used detailed backdrops and props to reflect the legal world accurately. Locations were primarily shot on sound stages at Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California, where they built elaborate sets that included Perry Mason's office and the courtroom. The use of practical effects and set pieces helped to immerse viewers in the story. Logistical challenges arose from the need to film multiple scenes in a single day. The crew had to work efficiently to change sets quickly while maintaining high production quality. Innovative techniques included the use of multiple cameras to capture different angles simultaneously, which allowed for a faster shooting schedule. This method was relatively new for television at the time and helped to enhance the show's dynamic storytelling. The series also employed advanced lighting techniques to create mood and tension, particularly during courtroom scenes. The combination of these elements contributed to the show's lasting appeal and set a standard for future legal dramas. The music in the 1957 TV series Perry Mason plays a crucial role in enhancing the storytelling and emotional depth of the show. Composed by Fred Steiner, the score is known for its distinctive jazz influences, which reflect the era's style and the show's dramatic themes. The music often underscores the tension in courtroom scenes, building suspense as Perry Mason, played by Raymond Burr, unravels complex cases. Steiner's use of orchestration creates a rich soundscape that complements the narrative, making viewers feel the weight of each revelation. Musicians involved in the production brought their talents to life, adding layers to the score that resonate with the audience. The themes are memorable, often evoking a sense of intrigue and mystery that aligns perfectly with the show's plot twists. Steiner's ability to blend various musical elements allows the score to not only support the action, but also to enhance the emotional experience of the characters and their struggles. The music remains a significant part of what makes Perry Mason a classic series. The 1957 TV series Perry Mason is filled with iconic scenes that showcase the brilliance of its direction, performances, and cinematography. One memorable moment occurs during the courtroom confrontations, where Raymond Burr, as Perry Mason, delivers powerful monologues that captivate the audience. His commanding presence and emotional depth draw viewers into the drama, making them feel the weight of the case. The direction by Arthur Marks emphasizes the tension, using close-ups to capture the intensity of the characters' expressions. The cinematography, with its sharp contrasts and dramatic lighting, enhances the mood, making each revelation feel significant. Filmmakers often noted how the chemistry between the cast added to the show's impact. Barbara Hale, who played Della Street, brought warmth and intelligence to her role, complementing Burr's intensity. The pacing of these scenes keeps viewers on the edge of their seats as they anticipate the twists and turns of the plot. The show's ability to blend suspense with character development resonates deeply, leaving a lasting impression on its audience. The combination of strong writing, skilled direction, and memorable performances creates moments that are not only entertaining, but also thought-provoking, inviting viewers to ponder justice and morality. Perry Mason captivated audiences with its clever storytelling and strong characters. The show, which aired in 1957, featured a brilliant defense attorney who solved complex cases, often revealing the true culprit in dramatic courtroom scenes. This format resonated with viewers who enjoyed the thrill of justice being served. The character of Perry Mason became an icon, representing integrity and intelligence, qualities that many admired during a time when trust and authority was being questioned. The series influenced pop culture by inspiring numerous adaptations, including films and remakes, and it set a standard for legal dramas that followed. Socially, the show tackled themes of morality, justice, and the legal system, prompting discussions about the rights of the accused and the pursuit of truth. It also reflected the changing dynamics of gender roles, as strong female characters often played pivotal roles in the narratives. The show's impact extended beyond entertainment, shaping public perceptions of law and order in a rapidly evolving society. The 1957 TV series Perry Mason received a warm critical reception, praised for its engaging storytelling and strong performances, particularly by Raymond Burr in the title role. Critics noted the show's clever plots and the way it kept viewers guessing until the end. Audience reactions were equally positive, with many fans appreciating the courtroom drama and Burr's portrayal of the brilliant defense attorney. The series became a staple of American television, drawing in large audiences each week. Over its run, Perry Mason garnered several awards and nominations, including multiple Emmy Awards. These accolades highlighted the show's quality and the talent of those involved, solidifying Burr's status as a leading actor in television. The recognition also reflected the hard work of the writers, directors, and the entire production team, showcasing their ability to create a compelling series that resonated with viewers. The success of Perry Mason set a high standard for future legal dramas, influencing the genre for years to come. During the making of the 1957 TV series Perry Mason, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. The lead actor, Raymond Burr, was known for his dedication to the role. He often spent hours studying legal text to portray the character authentically. Burr's commitment extended beyond the screen. He would frequently visit real courtrooms to observe trials, which helped him understand the nuances of legal proceedings. The chemistry among the cast was palpable. Barbara Hale, who played Della Street, often shared stories of how Burr would lighten the mood on set with his humor. They developed a close friendship that translated into their on-screen partnership. The crew also faced challenges, such as tight filming schedules and the pressure to maintain high production values. One interesting anecdote involved the show's iconic theme music. The composer, Fred Steiner, created a piece that became instantly recognizable. During filming, the cast would sometimes hum the tune between takes, creating a light-hearted atmosphere. The dedication and camaraderie of everyone involved contributed to the show's lasting success and popularity. The 1957 TV series Perry Mason left a significant mark on television and film history. Its unique blend of courtroom drama and mystery captivated audiences, setting a standard for legal dramas that followed. The character of Perry Mason, a brilliant defense attorney, became an iconic figure, influencing how lawyers are portrayed in media. The show's format, with its twist endings and focus on the courtroom, inspired many future series and films, leading to a surge in legal-themed storytelling. Its success also paved the way for adaptations of other literary works, showcasing the potential of bringing beloved characters to the screen. The series demonstrated the power of strong character development and intricate plots, encouraging writers and producers to explore complex narratives. Perry Mason's legacy continues to resonate, as modern shows often draw from its storytelling techniques and character archetypes. The series remains a touchstone for understanding the evolution of television drama and its lasting influence on the genre. Reflecting on the 1957 TV series Perry Mason, many viewers have fond memories of the clever plots and the brilliant performances, especially by Raymond Burr. The show captivated audiences with its intriguing courtroom drama and the way it tackled complex moral questions. For some, it was more than just entertainment. It sparked an interest in law and justice, influencing their views on right and wrong. The character of Perry Mason, a defense attorney who always sought the truth, inspired many to think critically about the legal system and the importance of defending the innocent. Sharing your own experiences with Perry Mason can help others understand its impact. Did it change how you view justice? Did it inspire you to pursue a career in law or simply enjoy a good mystery? Engaging with this classic series can lead to rich discussions about its themes and characters. We invite you to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations, and to share your stories about how Perry Mason has influenced